What it do with good Z-Squad? It's your boy Z-Man, and we are back for another banger. And today, we have one of my new favorite artists, Tom Mcdonald.
I'm in this shit for life. Never my life, that shit was trite. Now my neck, my wrist got ice. It was sometimes I wanted to die. It was sometimes I wanted to cry. It was sometimes I cut myself. I really thought I was Michael.
So I'm going to be honest with you guys. In the last video, y'all were telling me that if I'm going to start with Tom Mcdonald, I need to start it right. And if I'm going to start it right, I got to start at the beginning. Start at the beginning of Tom Mcdonald. So that's why today we are reacting to Dear Rappers. I'm actually very excited for this video too because he's fire. There's no other way to sum it up. He's fire, and it's new. It's fresh to me. So I just want to see how he was when he first started, to see where he was when I reacted to those last two videos, and to see current day. That's going to be crazy. I did see in the description that Novo Rockefeller, I think her name is, it was either produced or filmed by. I was watching him I was looking at his post on YouTube, and then I seen that he had a YouTube with Nova, and I'm like, okay, I don't know who Nova is, because I'm trying to piece all these pieces together without really having prior knowledge. So if y'all could tell me, is Nova his girlfriend, wife, manager, close friend? Maybe this song could tell me somehow, but I don't know. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. This is Dear Rappers by Tom Mcdonald.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous.
That's very true. Like, think about it. In most of the music you hear today, it's all about how a rapper is depressed on drugs or ready to kill. And I'm not, that's kind of how the culture is to an extent. But we need to normalize people actually being happy. Even if they are happy whenever they put that mic down and it's just a facade. We need to normalize people being real, people being happy, man. Because there's too much going on in this world right now. We need to come together as much as we can.
I'm wealthy, I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win.
He said he want the finer things in life, but he don't need to have all the designer, and he just want to live a good life. I respect it.
For the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent every...
This is why I like Tom. Tom is he's not a troll. That's disrespectful. He's smart. That's what he is. Like, for him to even put that M album cover, that's funny to me. But it's so dope. Like, that's so, like, I'm Tom Mcdonald. Like, I am the Tom Mcdonald.
I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD that you ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my God, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in the boombox and sit up on my desk. Listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kind of like you're trying to write a check. Everything is
He said it's not authentic. You're not hungry anymore. You're not hungry anymore. You just putting this garbage out here. You just putting this music out here because you know you can. Bro, this is the third song I've heard by him. And when I tell you, in every single song, it sounds like he has a point to prove, but like, not that he's not top 5, but a point to prove in the sense that I am Tom Mcdonald, if that makes sense. I am the Tom Mcdonald. And I never... You can't be like, it's proven. I haven't heard one song where he done flopped. I haven't. And this only 44 seconds into it.
Digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow, you taught me the things to survive on my own. But now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't want...
That's all the music is, I swear.
Your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign car. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Just a drug addict on TV.
I can't hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yo. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of varieties of product that the man wants you to buy? Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die.
Tell me that's not true. Like, it's so sad. Even because in my generation, I don't feel like other generations was this bad. And when I say this bad or weird with these drugs and stuff, it's so weird how it's normalized for people to overdose. As far as I pop 6 Xanax, it'd be like I pop 2 Perkies, I can't feel my body. Well, obviously, because you're dying. Like, obviously, like, 2 not gonna take you out, but it's the repeated use. Anything, you drink too much water, it can kill you. So y'all thinking popping these pills not gonna kill y'all? Y'all, our bodies are not made to just for this to be harmed. You know, we not made for that. Yes, we can fight against it. That's why whenever you overdose, you don't just automatically die. But we need to stop normalizing and popping all these pills and doing all these drugs that are eventually, you can't just do this stuff and expect to live. Yeah, it just doesn't add up. It's one of those things like live fast, die soon. Like, that's just what it is. You can't live fast and think you're gonna just live fast your whole life. That wouldn't make sense. I like this, so.
Hey, yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you want to talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the...
Oh my God. Oh, yo. Talk that talk then. Talk that talk then. Bro, what?
Living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you want to talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money. And
should have kept that money. Man, should have kept that money. That's what
I'm broke, man. You taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood.
Your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No.
And like I said before on his last videos, usually this is not my type of genre of, I'm not going to call it hip hop. I'm going to call it artistry. I'm just, because it's not, I just don't want to single it to one category. But it's not about, it's the delivery. For one, that's a really big part. His delivery is ridiculous. 2, every time you, like, viewers, every time you hear his songs, it moves you to want to be better and do better. Does it not? Does it not? That's why some songs, even like the hottest songs that are out, I like them. I can listen to them, but I can't. You can't just keep listening to these songs that talk about nothing but killing and drug dealing, because that's, you ever heard you are what you eat? That's going to be, if all you putting it in your ears is right there. So you thinking that's not going to be your mental? So every single time you hear a song, oh, I'm about to shoot this up, woo, 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 your body gets turned up, you get rowdy, because it's like, it's your mental. It's a mental warfare you're having at that point in time. Every single time you hear Tom Mcdonald, it's a mental warfare to the aspect of you're training your mind to not believe everything everybody say, to think outside the box. Social media is one of the best and worst things. I love social media because I can be here talking to y'all. But opinion from somebody who's a big name is just like it came from God to people. Like, oh, because so-and-so said it, it must be true. No, that's what's wrong with our mentals. He has a big point, a valid point.
No. just a drug addict on TV. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, 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 just a drug.
And I also think we give a lot of I feel like we give a lot of influencers too much credit because that they show us or their money that they're credible. That's very false to me. To me personally, I can't tell y'all how to feel, but I'm saying to me that's not credible. Just because you have money, sometimes you'll see ads of people be like, "Oh, you could be like me in just these 3 easy steps." If the steps were really that easy, I guarantee they would not be showing you how to do it. It's nothing's ever easy that you really want. It's just not, you know what I'm saying?
Get it on TV.
We give these people too much credit. Yeah. And once again, I do see why this video has 99,000 likes. 99,000 likes. Oh, I was hoping I could turn it to 1,000 or 100,000. But 99,000 likes, I see why, because like I was saying with the whole mental warfare aspect, one, I got to figure out who Nova Rockefeller is. I don't know who that is. So I got to find out who that is. And if that is his wife or girlfriend or even manager, I'm sure Tom Mcdonald, like her talent, I'm sure matches. So I definitely want to find out who that is. And I want to start doing a little bit more background history about Tom Mcdonald. Like somebody told me he's from Canada. And that's just it's so dope to me. I did enjoy this video. And if you did enjoy this video, y'all already know what it is, Z Squad. You know I love y'all. Please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And we're going to be back on the next video with this Tom Mcdonald rabbit hole. I love y'all, and we out to the next one.